Let's get prepared. Okay, here we are. Alright, is this the captain? We need his, I guess, identification. Oh. Thing's huge. Oh, great. Whatever that is what's turning people into these creatures. Hey everybody, welcome back. We are taking off from where we left off. We are now looking for the captain. Appreciate you all being here. We are going, we're going to the medical deck to find the captain to take his credentials, which they call rig in this game. Alright, so let's go that way. We're going to go in here. There could be some loot here in the bathrooms. Also, some monsters. Alright. We're just here. I can't die here. Not yet. Not eat me. They ate my boy. Now I'm pretty sure, yeah, suitcases don't give us nothing. Well, ooh, and some credits. Okay. Cock and cook. Alright, well, we got some ammo and credits when we came in here, so I'm glad we came in here. Alright, we are going here. Whoop. Oh, I thought that was a charge station. We need to charge our little freeze stasis thing. Whoop, wrong way. Alright. Here we go. I'm really liking this game so far. It's been pretty exciting. This is this is our second episode. I didn't see a chapter thing pop up. Okay, that works. Buy, sell, and place items, storage. This is interesting. The store is one-stop purchase, sell, and store items for later use. Store. Okay. Upgrade material. Unique credit node used to upgrade tools and okay, so we can spend 10,000. Okay, so we just don't have enough. We don't need any of that stuff yet. I was just curious. That's stuff we could buy. How about storage? A classic CEC rig designed to handle years of faithful service. That's what we have stored? Alright. Well, anyway. I'll figure out that system later. Let's move along here and any of these people have any loot on them? Unfortunately not. Scan rig to unlock workstation. Oh, okay. Well, maybe after we get... If I back away too far, it won't open. It's a save station. We don't need to save just yet. Well, maybe after we upgrade our equipment, maybe we will. We have one node, and yes, we can do the plasma cutter, and now we can upgrade the capacity. That's what I want. Okay. Well, it only gives us 11 bullets, but, you know, it's better than nothing. We're not going to bother saving just yet. I did create a second save for... in case my USB stick doesn't copy this episode correctly and I have to repeat it. It's known to happen from time to time. It's not every time, but it happens. Level 1, so there's some places where I need some security clearance, that's for sure. Okay, nothing in here to take. Alright, we made it to medical bay. Kinesis module. So I got the freezing and then kinesis. Of course, I don't know how to use kinesis. Okay, it's circle. Alright. Triangle, freezes them, circle, moves them. Which obviously it has me doing right now. Okay. Oh, I have to look which way I'm moving it. I assume I can grab them too. Now, does kinesis need recharged? So it looks like just the stasis and freezing needs scan to unlock workstation. Alright. Well, I gotta go get the captain's mask. Don't let them out, don't let them out. Oh, this is going on right now.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Pulse rifle. Add it to the weapon wheel. All right. Cool. Get some ammo, med pack, some dead bodies. Any of these the captain? It's a little faster shooting. We'll wait. We'll keep with this pulse until we think we might need it. Now we will go ahead and save. We'll save real quick. And it needs to be this one. Okay, yeah, we're in chapter 2. I figured it just didn't say chapter 2. Alright, so we're good. Alright.
Lifting station lockdown.
go to security station. Gotta find the captain here. Alright, here's med bay. I see all the medical signs. Gotta be careful.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die.
And where do you think these creatures are coming from?
If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Alright, we're heading that way, but we're gonna come in here real quick. Bam! Alright.
Level 2 security clearance required.
It's giving me tons of plasma. I wonder if I had a different gun, if it would give me different ammo. R1 proximity mine. We might test it out, but we don't have a whole lot of ammo for it, so we're gonna save that real quick. That's unlocked. It's telling me to go that way. I almost want to go imaging diagnostics wing. Oh, that's telling me to go this way, so alright. Didn't get here in time. Wait. Could come back as one of them. Gotta break it up. Didn't want to do that to the human body, but... Ooh. Didn't want to do that, but... He just said it was Chan, came back, so... Don't want to risk it. Whoop. Sorry. Some more med kits. It's not telling me put some kind of power. Looks like one of those creatures in there. I'm trying to get a good look at it. Alright, let me change to this. No, it still gives me plasma. Okay. We're going to stick with the plasma gun for now. Ooh, okay. Alright. Just in case. wonder if it has to be plugged in somewhere. I guess we'll find out. Let's...
Level 2 security clearance required.
Yeah, I know. Nodes, sweet. Alright. Oh, we can upgrade equipment. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pulse rifle. Capacity could be huge, especially if it becomes more and more. We'll go ahead and add one in that one. Haven't even used it yet, but I have a feeling it might come in handy. So what was the point in coming in here? Find a hydrazine tank. Alright. Max load, do not exceed. I don't understand. What are they talking about? Alright, so I gotta find this tank. Apparently... Oh, I know what to do now. Okay. I hear you. I just don't see you. Alright, pulse rounds. I haven't even used that gun yet. I figured it being a second gun we get from this one, it might be best worked against a lot of enemies or bigger enemies. I'm assuming it shoots faster. So, didn't even need that. I assume we come in this place anyway. I'm just going to check it out real quick. No? Okay. Kind of got me. Kind of got me. Alright. Kind of got me, but, and it seems like it's not giving us very much ammo for it, so. Go ahead and save. Alright. Yeah, this sound design's really good in this one. Hope you are enjoying this. Thanks for being here. Ooh.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay, your rig will display.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
I got a minute. Okay, I made my way around. There could have been something good in there. Go ahead and shut that door. Oh, unless I'm still in. Okay. Let's double check. We had plenty of time.
Entering vacuum.
Let's see if there's anything good in here. Yeah, see, there could be some cool stuff to pick up. Alright. 7, 5, 4, 3. I'm just seeing how many seconds after we get there before the door closes. That might come in handy later. Use boot suit thrusters to navigate zero gravity. Okay. See something down there. Cool deal. Let's see. L3, the boost. Okay. Cool. Anything else in here? They'll let me shoot, but it won't let me, but won't let me melee. Alright.
Exiting zero gravity.
Keep hearing noises too. Stasis pack. Inventory full. So we might need to create some inventory space if we get anything new. Oh.
Still holding this position. What's
Here we
happening
go.
there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna head out.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, okay. I'm going there. Alright. That's pretty cool. That's kind of fun. Go figure it'd be.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Alright, let's go back until I can see. Okay. We're going up that way. Let's go ahead and reset our timer.
Exiting vacuum.
Alright.
Entering vacuum.
Figured there's probably some stuff in there though.
Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Exiting zero gravity.
Pulse round schematics. What does that mean? I could create some? Bring schematics, I guess, to a workbench. How do I use my health? I forget how to use my health. There's a button for it. Should have switched guns. 5, that's it. Oh, I guess it shoots 3 at a time. I might have no other choice but to oh, it says 4. It says hurry. Let's look for ammo down this way. Alright. We're gonna move on. Alright, they almost got me there. They almost killed me. I'd like to see if I can get through this thing without dying, but we really don't have a whole lot of ammo left. We're gonna have to go with the pulse rifle. Should we start? Well, we got 2 more extra spaces now. I'm not sure how often. Alright, we're going to take this. We are going to submitted. Item now available for purchase. Okay, so we can purchase pulse rounds now. We really need to store What are these? Bronze semiconductor. Oh, so they're just worth money. So let's sell. Sell. What are these? Ammunition. We're definitely not selling ammunition. What is this? Stasis. Let's move to storage. Now we got enough. We got 7 open slots. Shop. We are probably going to need. Let's at least. Let's at least get enough ammo to have a full mag, or at least close to a full mag. That'll just be our secondary from now on. Alright, let's save it real quick, and then we're going to move on. This is good, I'll tell you what. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're enjoying this. This is getting pretty crazy. I do like we got a little bit more action in this. I don't even know how this game shoots yet. Oh, it's that thing. We have to remember to use our abilities a little more if they got stuff around. Okay, impaling and throwing. Grab loose objects, kinesis, throw sharp objects to me to impale them. It says that, and then there's... I don't even know if that's a sharp object or not. Anyway, where are we heading?
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
How do I use it? Okay. Cool. Alright, we gotta find some more med kits. Okay, so now I know if I pick something up, it's R2 to shoot it. That's what I was looking for. So that's just like having it help save some ammo. Oh, well, I guess because I already used it, won't let me use it again. See where we going. Okay. Still gonna look for ammo and stuff. Anything? Oh, credits. Might need that to buy ammo. I actually ran into that. Oh, okay.
Quarantine lifted.
So I could take their limbs and use it as weapons. Okay. That's what I should have done. Alright. I took a hit there, but my health's still alright. Might end up having to buy med packs whenever we find out where we're going. Okay, we're going there. Let's go ahead and check everything else first. I do like the speed of the pulse rifle more than the other one. And it seems to be a little more zoned in on accuracy. Doesn't do as much damage, clearly, but... I mean, I wonder if I can check this other stuff out and collect... Here we go. Ooh, it's an audio log from her. Let's check it out, see if it's her.
Personal log,
Yep.
Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over Unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Ooh, side mission. Of course he's going to want to look for her dictation on, keep her name out. Thanks. It's just so hard to remember what's real. Your church mentor talked to you again. He knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I can feel it. Our last summer was all about heretics. How every Unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Dr. Brennan continues to say, just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists too. Even if you get out, they'll try to... Dr. Brennan? Sorry, did something happen? I had a patient who I tried and her son tried so hard, but she... I will fight for you with everything I've got, but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be. Unitology. And what they're saying there is kind of sounding like something that I remember hearing. Now there's... Which way's the emergency room? Is this it? That's the main lab, which is probably where we're supposed to go. Where's the emergency room for the little side quest? Alright, it's telling us to go there. Let's check out the other ones. Okay, here's Dr. Kine. Another text log. I really don't want to read a whole bunch of text, but vid logs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams. That was without the benefits of current analytical technology. This new marker, which secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov here to seize them first? The marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I will do my part to see that age come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me, saved me, and now I'm here, in the right place at the right time, to be a service to all humanity, to read those blessings. Amelia, if you can only be here now. Okay, so... Seems like there's a religious cult on here. Nice. I'm glad I just thought of that. Hearing stuff. Take some credits. Ammo. Don't believe the lies. Some strange writings on the wall. Read what they are really saying. So it's A, B. Well, cool. Found a little secret compartment, which is nice. Tissue sample needed. Let's go try to stick that in there. Alright. Schematics, nice. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that plasma energy. I just thought it'd be smart to have at least a full clip as backup and maybe try to run away if the time comes. We do have a couple. Let's go ahead and... Alright, we are getting a little more dangerous. Okay, the pulse rifle could use some more damage. Capacity seems to be pretty good. Alright, we'll damage the next one. Then reload. We'll go damage, capacity, back to damage. Oh, I thought I had one. Oh, I guess not. Guess not. Thought I did. No, well, let's go ahead and save. We're doing the quick saves here. Appreciate you all being here. I know I've been kind of quiet, you know, just focusing on the sounds and the whispers, and I'll try to be a little more engaging here. Maybe I'll start. Whoop. What is that thing? Well, I want to. It's not letting me in. I thought maybe we could save him. It's shooting something at him. Alright, looks like we have a new creature to deal with. Oh, now it lets me in. I wanted to save him. That music, I tell you what. Why are there people in body? They're doing some secret lab stuff. Look, and then they got babies. This isn't a colony ship. It's supposed to be a... Alright, pregnancy. I thought this was like where they get resources from planets. But what I'm seeing is experimental lab going on here. So I think I'm getting... Didn't do nearly as much damage as I needed it to. I took some damage there. I definitely took a beating there. I need... small med pack, of course. I forget how to quickly use a med pack. Whoop. Oh, circle. Without aiming or anything. Okay. Cool. Alright, well that was risky. Guess it depends on what kind of creature I'm going up against, which weapon I'll use. Alright. I assume I gotta turn that off. Shock pad.
Daniels isn't answering her rig
Okay.
link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I could use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Alright, found it. Now what about that side mission? Alright, it says plant the explosive charge. Here's what I want to do real quick though. I can go to inventory, map, main objective. Okay, but what about that side objective? Cole's working in the emergency room. If I retrace her steps, maybe I can find out. Okay, you gotta destroy the barricade first. Then I could do the side mission. Alright, cool. I just didn't want to skip a mission where he's looking for his girlfriend. Oh, it's that again. Making sure I'm not being chased. Nice. Gotta change it. We only got 9 rounds for that one. Gotta use whichever gun's got the most rounds. Like I want a primary, and I don't mind the pulse being the secondary, but we also, now that we're back here, we ought to save. Alright, let's do a quick save. And then we'll blow this barricade, and that will probably be the end of this one. And I'm probably going to grab some lunch. This will come out on a Monday. I'm recording it Saturday. So I'm probably going to grab some lunch. Okay. I can use that, but before I do anything... Yes, we could buy some stuff. Okay. It's getting a little more intense. So here's what schematic submit is now available. Okay, so when I find schematics, I can send it, and then I can purchase them. Inventory, storage. How do we shop for more storage? 18 slots and provides armor. Yes, we're going to do that. Oh, cool. We upgrading our suit here. I want more slots. And hopefully we have some money left over because I'd like to get some. I'd like to get some med packs to carry. You'd think we'd find a bunch around the med lab, but we didn't. And I was taking some damage. Ah, a little more gear going on. All right, we have upgraded. All right, now let's. We can. Okay, we don't want to sell those. We need that ammo. Now we have a lot more storage space. So we're going to move that to our inventory. So we have that. And then we need to buy some med packs. They only got small med packs we can buy. All we can afford is one. We're going to take it though. Well, it says own 3. I didn't see. It says own 3. Oh. Ooh, maybe we didn't need to buy it. Well, we got 3. We're stocked up now. Okay, that's good enough for now. We're still going to be hunting for more stuff laying around. Now let's. We'll do this first, and then we'll save it. Here we go. I'm really enjoying this game. This is really cool. I can't believe I waited so long to play it. But hey, we're getting the remastered, better graphics, visuals, and everything. Especially since 2008. Alright, now what? Take cover to detonate. Does it matter where I go? Oh, okay. Now we may have to... So, find the captain's body. Let's go ahead and save. And investigate the emergency room. We might have to save that for the next one. We got a couple more minutes. We'll wait. See, if it did a little more damage, then we wouldn't have to use as much of our ammo for this plasma rifle. So that's definitely something I want to increase because then it'll take less bullets. Let's check the map here. Yeah, that's to find the captain's body, but I'm trying to... where can I go for the side objective? I want to track that one. Okay, it's going to the same. We're going the same direction.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias's body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Alright, there's the emergency room. We're going to check that in a second. Let's grab this stuff first. And we do want to, weapon upgrade. Plasma cutter. Okay. And some money. We definitely want to...
Security clearance required.
We want to go ahead and finish up finding the captain's body. You know, that was kind of the main objective at the beginning. I want to try to keep this as organized as possible, so... But this is the emergency room. Is that her? We about to find out. Or is that a hologram?
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some KHP left.
Where's she running off to? Okay, so she went in there. Alright. Follow Nicole's hologram. I think that's more important than finding this captain, but we definitely want to collect as much ammo as we can.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Alright, her hologram went this way. It went this way. Oh. Well, that didn't help at all. Oh. She went in here. Audio low. Is this her?
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid.
We're running out of time.
I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Alright. Okay, and we can't do that until we go to the next one. So we need to, okay, so we can't go in there until we find the captain's body. So that's going to take us back to where we need to go. Text log, do we have enough time to read this? Medical log, Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Scarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions when questioned about Evans' murder. However, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. We are running out of time. I assume there's some kind of engine around there. Alright, so we're gonna take a look around.
Security clearance required.
Alright, we'll stop this after we find the captain's body. Okay, it needs power. There's that. So let's find the one of those giant engine things again. It's time. Security station. Well, to get his body, don't we need... It's a level 1. We don't have security clearance. We're looking for an engine. I doubt it's this thing. Or hold on, maybe we do this. There. Hey everybody, welcome back. There's a little cut there. It took me forever to figure out how to find this thing. I was looking for another one, but now I figured it out. I hear something. I think I'm being... Oh! There we go, that's what it is. Oh. Well, that was risky. There's a cut there. I couldn't figure out. Now I know. I was running around. I was backtracking, running around the whole base, trying to figure out how to get an engine. I was looking around. I went back. It was a big waste of time. Spent so much time. But now we're back, so let's stick that in there now. We can get this for the end of the episode. I appreciate your patience. I did kill some. You guys probably missed that. I didn't get hit or nothing until just now that you saw, but... Alright, we definitely need some ammo. We definitely need to save. We don't even have a full clip in either one of our guns. We're definitely going to have to use our... Nice. Our kinetic abilities and throw some stuff. Hopefully we can spear stake some. What is this lab? We decided not to even shoot him. If he comes back at us, we definitely will, but I'm hoping we could throw something at him instead. Like that. Let's look for ammo. We definitely could use some ammo. Definitely need to conserve ammo. Alright, we got one clip of this. Alright, we're supposed to go in there, so we're definitely going this way to there we go. That's a medium. We don't want to use our medium pack. Maybe we can find a small. We definitely don't want to use that. Let's go over here.
were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet.
Oh, how's
I just got the latest
we
report from
do
Ep2.
not have much ammo.
The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Okay, we're coming to the end of the episode. I'm guessing. Oh, what's this? Activate.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Oh, no. Did she just now do that? Like, so there's still people alive? Let's start to charge this up. Alright, we gotta find the captain's body. Can we go in there? No. Why can't we get any of these people to talk to us? Alright. We definitely need ammo. We definitely need a shop. We definitely need to increase the damage on this because that will help us conserve ammo. Not taking as many shots. Let's go ahead and save. Oh. Yeah, the latest one. After we link up with this rig. Ooh.
Hull breach detected.
Let's use the double. No power, of course not. Okay, now we have to find that. Oh. Alright, after we get this captain's helmet, that'll be the end of the episode. If we even make it. We don't need O2, we got plenty. Yeah, let's collect all the credits and everything we can. I see something in there. There we go. See anything? The little glimmer of flashing light. We definitely need it. Alright, now we got full ammo for that. Text log. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthews is dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. The subject was generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light confusions around the rib cage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on throughout the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination requires the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for our investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death, whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Alright, well, where is he? Okay. Ooh, let's take out another stasis pack. Let's get prepared. Okay, here we are. Alright, is this the captain? We need his, I guess, identification. Oh. Thing's huge. Oh, great. Whatever that is what's turning people into these creatures. We definitely need ammo. All right. Got it.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
We are now level 1. Security clearance. Well, thank you for being here, everybody. We're going to stop it there. And I know this was a little longer one, but I wasn't sure how long this chapter would go. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.